Oh my god. Chevy, Tinder Platinum is out. It's pretty damn expensive. I'm gonna have to find some way to make some extra money. Well, look, Chevy, I trust you, so I guess let's give this a try. Hello, guys, and welcome to Dude Hack. My name is Steve, and today we're obviously going to be talking about Tinder Platinum. Now, Tinder Platinum is Tinder's latest paid subscription model. It's a level above Tinder Gold and 2 levels above Tinder Plus. You may have seen Tinder Platinum popping up in your area. You may have also had a look at the price. Now, it's not cheap. Between you and me, I've held off on joining Tinder Platinum for a while now. There's a couple of reasons for that. Number one is I feel that the quality of Tinder Gold has gone down since the introduction of Tinder Platinum. Basically what that means is I feel that I'm getting less matches now on Tinder Gold than I was a few months ago before Tinder Platinum was released. So for that reason, I was maybe a little bit dirty. But look, none of that has been proven yet. It's purely anecdotal from myself and from many people I've spoken to. It does seem like that's the case. The other reason that I've held off from Tinder Platinum is the cost. As you could tell by the little sort of skit at the start there, it's not cheap. It costs some money. And, going ahead and actually forking out the money for Tinder Gold in the first place, that wasn't easy for a lot of people. It's not cheap. But then the fact that Tinder has gone and added a whole nother tier on top of that, and it's even more expensive, it makes it a little bit tough to justify spending that money. On top of that, when you actually look at the features of what Tinder Platinum gets you, it really doesn't seem like something that you would want to go ahead and spend that much extra money on, at least in my opinion. The main features that you really do get in Tinder Platinum compared to Tinder Gold, and keep in mind, of course, you get every feature that is included in Tinder Plus and Gold, but what you really get in Tinder Platinum that's different, number one, you get the ability to send a message without even matching with someone already. So basically what will happen is you'll send a super like and you can attach a message to that. The other thing that you get is basically something just called prioritized likes. Now, this is very ambiguous. This is basically Tinder's way to tell you if you spend more money with us, we will favor your profile. Simple as that. But because of this ambiguity, we don't exactly know what that means. Prioritizing your likes, what does that mean? Now, going ahead and spending some money to test this is something that I've been hesitant about. So I can just imagine what you are feeling. So I'm biting the bullet, I'm taking one for the team, and I'm going to be the one spending my hard-earned money on Tinder Platinum to actually see the results. One little caveat, I need to be completely honest with this. My use of Tinder over the last few months has been limited compared to, say, a few months ago, a year or so ago. So on that note, my ELO score, my matches, the amount of people viewing my profile has probably naturally gone down because of my lack of use. So keep that in mind when we do this test. Let's see what happens. Let's see if there's much of a change. Remember, like I said, getting about sort of 3 or 4 likes per day, times that by 7. So if we get over sort of, 21, 20 to 30, I guess it's worth it. Now guys, the moment of truth. If we do want to upgrade, you might see on your actual profile, you might see something like this. This is the likes sent. Now, likes sent, where it says down here, upgrade likes, that was what I was talking about when it comes to prioritized likes, prioritized matches. We'll see what that actually means. But let's go ahead and upgrade. Keep in mind, I'm in Australia, so that price, which is $22 extra a month, $65.99 a month. That's in Australian dollars. The prices do seem to change depending on your location and a number of other factors, so keep that in mind that it might be different. But we're dealing with roughly about $65 Australian per month. So, moment of truth. Let's do it. Luckily that OnlyFans money is going to come in soon. And it is done. Obviously, at the end of the week, we'll go ahead and we'll compare what I'm getting now compared to what I was getting prior to this. And I'll give you a no bullcrap, sort of straight to the point suggestion on whether or not I suggest you do go ahead and buy Tinder Platinum or you do not waste your money. So, let's see. Hey guys, just forgot to mention something quickly. I forgot to mention the fact that I'm not going to be doing a specific amount of swipes or likes per day. I'm just really going to try and replicate what I was doing the week prior to this. Otherwise, I feel that the experiment, the test will be a little bit out of whack. So I'm not going to go ahead and say do exactly 10 swipes per day, anything like that. What I'm going to do is just sort of jump in this sporadically. Like I said, my activity on Tinder has been abysmal. It's been pretty low. So the most it would be is around about maybe 3, 4, 5 swipes per day. Probably not even that. So I'm going to keep it pretty limited and more so going to see who likes my profile. So that will be pretty interesting, seeing as that that extra feature they talk about is prioritized likes. So that maybe insinuates that we need to send our likes first for them to be prioritized to see an actual change. But it will be interesting to see as well if I just end up getting more likes for it. Anyway, so cool, just wanted to add that in. It's been exactly 24 hours and I have gotten 3 more matches. Now, not even 3 more matches, 3 more likes. So, like I said, it's pretty much what I've been getting on, like a bad day. So far I'm not seeing any difference whatsoever. I haven't been going in and liking anyone. So, in the next few days I might go ahead and throw out some likes. Might throw out about sort of 10 to 20 likes per day. See if that makes a difference. But so far I am seeing no difference whatsoever. So I think maybe I spoke a little bit too soon when it came to Tinder Platinum. Maybe it took just a little while for the Tinder Platinum mechanics to get to work, so to speak, to actually do something for me. Because last night I went ahead and I looked into my Tinder. Oh, okay, Chevy. I went and looked into my Tinder and the 2 or 3 likes that I got the day before I wasn't too happy about. All of a sudden that had changed to 14. So, one thing I do want to add as well is yesterday was a Tuesday. We started the challenge, the week trial, on a Monday. So there's nothing special in the days. It's not like it's a particular day with extremely high user activity or anything like that. So that's really interesting, guys. I just think it took a little while for things to just kick into gear. But 14 new likes compared to what I was getting. Remember, my activity was a bit low, so 14 is very high, I believe, for sort of where I was standing right before this. So, guys, pretty cool. I'll check back in with you soon, let you know any other updates. Look at little Chevy. Oh, and by the way, I know I said yesterday I was going to go ahead and send many more likes, a few more, just to sort of see if that makes any changes. Guys, I didn't. So I kept it the exact same as the day before, had many, many more likes. Alright, so I feel like I keep jinxing myself with this video. So I did skip yesterday's update. Now the reason for that is I only got 2 freaking matches. Guess what? Last night I only got 3. So I've gone from getting 2 to 15 or 14 or whatever it was, to 3 to 2. Or 2 to 3. So guys, it's kind of like what I'm seeing right now is as if Tinder wanted to do something, wanted to reward my ridiculous amount of money that I'm spending by giving me those few matches on the first day, get my hopes up, maybe get me thinking that, well, okay, Tinder Platinum's working, great, getting heaps of matches now. But then the very next day it goes straight back down. I haven't done anything different, but yeah, I guess we'll see in the next few days. That's one other thing, like we can't also expect to just, get Tinder Platinum and everything will obviously be all gravy and we'll get thousands of matches. But I was obviously expecting more than what I have. So I thought I'd do a very, very quick update, guys. It's Saturday today, so last night was Friday night, and I got 10 matches. Now, that's quite a bit more than I would usually get on a typical Friday night, sort of based where I was without, remember, using Tinder all that much recently. So yeah, I was probably copping about sort of 4 or 5 likes, typically on a Friday. So I'm going to count that a bit over double. I'll be very curious to see how I finish the week on Saturday and Sunday. I do find, for me at least in this area, that Saturday and Sunday are both pretty big days. On Saturday, everyone's going out. A lot of people are using Tinder, and then Sunday, a lot of people are sort of hungover in bed and not much to do, and that's when a lot of people are swiping. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it's worth it, if it's made much of a difference. So guys, the week is over, and I ended up leaving out yesterday, day 6, not at all because I was hungover, but just because it was a little bit of an anti-climax. Guys, this weekend not much happened at all. So I was getting my hopes up a little bit on Saturday because earlier in the day I was looking and it seemed like I had about 3-4 likes, but in total, guys, I only had 5 likes. On Sunday, a day that typically has a really high user rate, and I usually find people get more matches than most days, I only got 3 matches. 3. So guys, this sort of goes back to that whole sort of, yo-yo type effect that I've seen throughout this whole week with Tinder Platinum. Some days I'm getting way more likes and some days I'm just not. I'm getting pretty much the exact same thing. Obviously, users have to feel justified in paying this crazy amount of money per month for Tinder Platinum. Basically what I mean by that is, let's just imagine that you're a Tinder Platinum user and you're starting to feel a little bit disheartened by the number of matches you're getting. Then all of a sudden you have another day of 10, 15 likes. That might be the thing that makes you reconsider to pay for the next month. The other hypothesis I sort of have here is because it is my first week using Tinder Platinum, Tinder is basically doing that but on a smaller scale. Basically just doing it in your first week, so you think, you know what, this is actually pretty good. Maybe some guy like me makes a video on it and goes, wow, I had a day of 15 likes. And someone thinks, you know what, that sounds pretty good, let's do it. But guys, it's within the same week and I'm still getting 3 likes on a Sunday. Now that does raise the question that maybe there is an issue with my profile. Like I said, I haven't been active. I haven't been messaging people really much at all. So maybe my ELO score is right down and I can't sort of just expect a quick fix from just getting Tinder Platinum like that. Now remember, I had Tinder Gold before this, so I obviously wanted to compare Tinder Gold to Tinder Platinum. Now I crunched the numbers and I found the dollar spent per like. Now, basically working off the averages, I didn't spend an exact week measuring, but working off the averages of what I usually expected to get likes wise with Tinder Gold, I was working off about 25 likes per week. Remember, that's been quite inactive. Now, what I actually had this week with Tinder Platinum in total was 40 likes. Running through the days, on Monday, I had 3 likes. On Tuesday, I had 14 likes. On Wednesday, I had 2 likes. On Thursday, I had 3 likes. On Friday, I had 10 likes. On Saturday, I had 5 likes. And on Sunday, the last day, I had 3 likes. That is a total of 40 likes. So when we compare that to Tinder Gold, I had 40 likes compared to 25 likes. That's quite a substantial increase. Now let's compare the prices. I'm working off US prices, and again, prices differ all around the world in all regions, sometimes based on age and different things like that. But look, right now I'm going to work off the US prices of Tinder Platinum being $50 per month and Tinder Gold being roughly $33 per month. So if I work off those numbers and work off the amount of likes I got for Tinder Platinum and the amount on average I was getting for Tinder Gold, what I found was the cost per like was $1.32 for Tinder Gold. And for Tinder Platinum, the cost per like was $1.25. So Tinder Platinum came in just a little bit cheaper in your per like cost. Now keep in mind that I basically wasn't using Tinder almost at all right before this week, and I have been using it a little bit more, and obviously going ahead and spending some money, Tinder is going to reward that. Basically going from a fairly almost completely inactive user to someone paying for Tinder Platinum and going on the app quite a lot this week just to check for this video and whatnot. Obviously Tinder is going to give me more chances to get my profile out there. So take those numbers with a grain of salt. I would probably say that in a normal situation, that wouldn't be the case, and Tinder Gold might come out just on top slightly. Now, one thing I do want to address is keep in mind, guys, we are talking about human beings on the other end of the screen. They're not just numbers, the cost per like and whatnot. I feel kind of weird even saying things like that. Guys, they're people at the end of the day. So don't look at the numbers too obsessively. At the end of the day, guys, if you're getting one or two extra or less likes than you were expecting, guys, who cares? It's all about the people and the connections that you make. Now, one little side note I do want to make is I have kind of been keeping track of Bumble, and I do have Bumble Boost at the moment. Now, I have found, without exactly noting down the numbers, which I kind of regret, so maybe I'm going to make a video of that again in the future. But what I have found is that I am probably getting just a few more likes on Bumble compared to Tinder Platinum. Now, I think the big question of what this video is trying to answer is Tinder Platinum worth it? And look, that's always going to be subjective based on your experience, your spending capacity and whatnot. But look, for me, it wasn't worth it. The verdict on Tinder Platinum is a big thumbs down from me. Now, am I going to continue paying for Tinder Platinum in the future? The answer to that is, again, no. To me, Tinder Gold is more than enough. Even spending my money on that, sometimes I can't justify it, especially like I sort of admitted to before, I haven't been using it that much recently. But with Tinder Platinum, I can't justify it at all. Sure, 40 likes compared to roughly about 25. Guys, that's quite a bit more, but keep in mind, like I said, my user activity was very, very low. I do believe those likes would be a bit more than 25 on Tinder Gold if I was using the app a bit more regularly. If you are considering spending your money on Tinder Platinum because you do take this very seriously, i.e. you are looking for a serious long-term relationship, guys, I would not waste my money. You are better off, in my opinion at least, spending your money on a dating site, dating app like eHarmony. Whatever your perceptions are of eHarmony before this video, guys, throw that out the window. It is the most successful dating site when it comes to meeting a long-term partner. There is crazy statistics of the amount of marriages that have started from that dating site. It kind of blows my mind a little bit. So I bring that up because if you're somebody who does want to spend your hard-earned money, I think you're probably better off with eHarmony instead. Now, if you do want to go ahead and sign up, the link is down in the description. Full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. I will earn a small commission, which helps the channel if you do click that. But with that being said, there's not just eHarmony. There is a bunch of different apps out there that might suit you a little bit better. Don't get sucked into spending a whopping amount of money every single month for Tinder Platinum. Guys, I would go and explore different dating sites, different dating apps, or at the very least, just stay with Tinder on a lesser subscription. If you are wondering what dating app would suit you best, head on over to dudehack.com and take the quiz. The quiz will tell you exactly which dating app would suit you, your personality type, your goals best. So go over to the link down in the description and take that quiz now. But guys, that is it. The week is over and that is my results. So do I think you should try Tinder Platinum? Guys, if you've got the money, you want to spend it, maybe give it a try. But in my opinion, in my experience, I personally do not think it's worth it. Now, if you have liked this whatsoever, please go ahead and press that like button or consider subscribing. It does really help out, and it tells the YouTube algorithm I'm doing something right, and it puts my videos out there to more people. Head on over to dudehack.com to check out a bunch of articles on online dating, from tips to advice and anything you might want to know. And remember to go ahead and click that link down below and take the quiz. But until next time, guys, be well, stay safe, and I'll see you later.